it's halfway through my pad leave, and I feel like I've done hardly anything at all. I'd say last pad leave, I took time to learn bird photography, and I quite enjoyed it. Learned a lot about birds. Did set up a bird feeder and shot, of course, just thousands of bird photos. That was with a old A mount lens I adapted for my A6400. I bought that A mount lens used, it was a 55 to 300. Had to do a lot of manual focusing with that lens, but it served its purpose, I suppose. And then, for this pad leave, I thought, I'm going to probably end up doing more of the same, bird photography. And so I thought, might as well invest in something nice, an E-mount lens. And so I got myself the Tamron 18 to 300 E-mount, and I gotta say I barely used it. That's not to say I haven't used it. I've actually put out a video about this robin's nest on my neighbor's front door, and that was almost entirely shot on the Tamron 18. I'd say actually all of it was, except for the portions that were taken by my neighbor, and that was just shot on her iPhone. I would say so far this pad leave has been characterized primarily by yard work. I've spent a lot of time trying to learn what to do with all the trees and shrubs around this area. In terms of things that I've acquired during this pad leave, I've acquired a weed whacker. I've acquired a hedge trimmer. I got a pole saw, a chainsaw that's on the end of a pole. Mostly just been doing that stuff. I guess last year we had a landscaping service come and mow our lawn. They didn't do anything with the shrubs and the trees and stuff. That's why it's all so overgrown. But they, at least still cut the yard, cut the grass. I mean, and this year we didn't acquire their service. Part of that is my fault. I was a little late in sending that renewal in, and they claimed that they were full. They weren't taking any new clients. So I ended up having to do it myself. I don't know. The bird feeder has sat empty for the most part, and sadly not put that Tamron lens to use. I think I'll end it here. I've actually recorded an unboxing video for that lens that I just never bothered to put together. It's a lens that I got for bird photography that should be much better than using the A-mount lens, but hasn't filled me with a ton of excitement, and so I haven't felt compelled to record, to record and to edit videos about it. And here's the other thing: I also, in the meantime, have acquired a second lens, another lens. I would say it's actually the kit lens, the 16 to 50, the much maligned 16 to 50 power zoom, and haven't made a video about that either, because again, not a lens that fills me with a ton of excitement, but I should get around to it, hopefully. And that's it.